Hi everybody. I know that many children and parents have questions about what it'd be like if you returned to school. For many of you, you've not been near the school since the 23rd of March, nearly 14 weeks ago. And in that time, the world, not just Randal Cremer, has changed dramatically. In the next few slides, I want to show you a bit about what you are doing to keep you safe in school, but also to remind you about what makes Randal Cremer the special school it is. You will have all heard the messages about social distancing. We are not using this language at Randal Cremer. Instead, we are using the term physical distancing. We can still connect on a social level while keeping our distance physically. The science tells us that personal hygiene is an important part of stopping the spread of this virus. We have installed sensor-controlled hand sanitizers across the school, including in the main reception and the playgrounds. Children and staff will be expected to use these before entering the building and after each break time. We know some parents prefer their children not to use these sanitizers. That's fine, as long as we know and the children are given their own sanitizers from home or remember to wash their hands with soap and water. That is no barrier for children being in school. We know that many of you are worried about returning to school. We're all having to get used to new ways of doing things. We've tried to help by making sure there are plenty of reminders around the school about what you need to do to keep yourself and other children safe. We have introduced a one-way system around the school to minimise the amount of contact with other children from different prides. Why prides? A group of lions and lionesses is called a pride. Lions are known for their courage, their family values, and we believe that the children who have lived through these exceptional times are all lions and lionesses. It's also a reminder to you all to keep within your pride. Lions stay with their group, rarely leaving it. And for the time being, that is how it needs to be at school. The classrooms also look very different. Tables have been arranged to mean children and staff can stay 2 metres apart as much as possible. Staff will wipe down tables and equipment regularly in early years and Key Stage 1. Children in Key Stage 2 have all been given disinfectant wipes and the responsibility for keeping their own space safe and clean. If siblings are in school, they are able to sit on a table together. All children will be given their own school equipment pack to be kept in school at their special place. This equipment is not to be shared with other children, and all children are expected to keep it safe and tidy and clean. We know at Randal Cremer that what makes a school are the children and staff. We are all learning new ways of working. The children are becoming more independent. They're not wearing school uniform, but comfortable clothes that are easy to wash and keep clean. Who knows? We might keep this when things start going back to more normal. We are doing a lot of physically distanced outdoor learning and PE. The science shows us that outdoor spaces reduce the risk of the spread of the virus. We are still having fun. We are developing a shared sign language to show we are still connected socially, even if we have to keep our distance. What do you think this sign represents? The Year 6 pupils have worked on signs to show our core values. Love, high expectations, teamwork, equality, respect. And finally, a reminder that we can keep physically distanced, but still smile. As a staff, we are using the SWAN model to keep improving and developing what we are doing. Each week, all staff meet together remotely to review what has worked well and how we can get better. S. Safety. Are we doing everything we can to keep the children and our staff safe? Can we improve what we're doing? Welcoming. Are we doing all we can to make sure children feel welcome back? Can we make it easier for parents and carers to feel included in what we are doing? Or together. We are not doing this to parents or children, we are doing it with you. None of us have done this before, so we need you to share your ideas, your questions, your feedback on what we are doing so we can keep getting better. And N for nurturing. We want your children to feel safe and cared for when they come to school to learn together. We're not going to be focusing on academic catch-up right now. We're going to be focusing on making sure your children feel safe and ready to learn. The academic catch-up will come. It's more important that children know their place at Randal Cremer. So what's next? As soon as we have information about September, we'll be letting you know. We're already beginning to plan how we can safely bring back as many children as possible. We don't know what the government are going to advise, but we will continue to put the safety of children and staff at the heart of all the decisions we make. Please don't hesitate to get in touch if you have questions, if you are worried, or you just want to say hello or share the work your children have done. Each Thursday there will be a Zoom call for parents so that they can share their questions and their anxieties. And also, if your circumstances have changed and you need to go back to work, please get in touch. We will do everything we can to make sure that your child has a place in school until the summer break. You can call us on 0207 739 8162 or email me jriley@randalcremer.hackney.school.uk or visit the website which we regularly update, www.randalcremer.hackney.school.uk. Remember, we might not all be together at the moment, but we are still Randal Cremer. We are still an amazing community, and we will get back together soon. Keep safe, everybody. Bye-bye.